Maintaining health and fitness is important for everyone, regardless of age. Today, Kristen Reimer is here to show us a few moves you can do with your kids. She's the owner of BOCO Fit Rage. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so our kids, they're learning so much at school, but how can we take numbers and letters and turn them into a workout?
Well, we obviously need to make sure our kids are active. So I thought maybe we could use the alphabet to do different exercises with consonants and different exercises with vowels.
Okay, give me an example. How would we do this?
Okay, so if I say A, then you would have to do 5 skaters.
Okay.
So a skater is just kind of rocking it back and forth.
Okay. So you said A, so I could be the mom and say, A, go, skate. Okay?
Yes, yes, and you can do it with your kid. And then if I say B, you could do 5 jumping jacks.
Okay.
So, or whatever number you choose to do.
Okay.
And then just throw them out randomly, and kids can learn their letters.
That's a real quick workout in a short amount of time. How long do you think something like that could last for?
I mean, any amount of time is good. So if you could do that for 10 or 15 minutes when kids get home from school or when you get home from work and then get into homework, it's perfect.
And of course, same thing with numbers too?
Yeah, like if you wanted to take the even numbers and do some squats,
okay,
you can say 2 and then you do 2 squats.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot to remember. I feel like it might be helpful too to just write it out or something so that you could almost reference, or how would you do it?
Yes. So I have it written on board. These are my cheat sheets. So this would be perfect to have with your kids, to have them, in front of them to just kind of yell out quickly and keep them moving for the whole time.
Yes. So why would you say it's so important for kids to exercise after school?
Well, I think, quite often PE gets cut for other things.
Yes.
Unfortunately. And so when they get home from school or after work, it's good for their mental health, to get their blood flowing, to reduce their stress. Kids are so stressed out these days, and it creates healthy habits. And it's great to do with parents because you can help build a healthy relationship.
Yes, agreed. And we have like the cutest little pictures on the screen too. Just the options are endless. Just looking at these, I'm like, oh my goodness. And as you just mentioned there at the end, I kind of cut you off a little bit, but parents exercising with their children and the bond and the relationship that can help build too. And if your kid sees you doing it, then they hopefully understand, okay, this really is important.
Exactly. Yes. And it also can foster really good communication because when your kid is occupied, they tend to talk a little bit easier to you.
Oh, okay. I'll take that one and put it in my pocket. A little extra advice there. Thank you so much, Kristen. Excuse me.
Welcome.
To learn more about BOCO Fit Rage, head on over to bocofitrage.org.